Hey guys, welcome again to the Fifa Sage, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use creative runs to take your gameplay to the other level. So creative or directional runs have been in the game for a while, since FIFA 21, but not a lot of players uses it, and it's a really amazing feature that doesn't get enough credit, because when you trigger the run of your player with L1 or LB, they just run straight towards your opponent's goalpost. Well, with the creative run, you can change the direction of that run, and by doing so you can control that player to a better position where you can get enough space to maximize your chances. And also you can use the feature as a decoy run like I do here. I'll get into the details of how to do that in a moment. So before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell. And also, if you want to buy cheap FIFA 23 coin, make sure you check out skycode.gg, and if you use my code FIFA23, you get 15% discount on your purchase. The link is in the description. So basically, to trigger the run of a player, you have to press L1 like I mentioned earlier, but to make a creative run or a directional run, as soon as you press the L1 to trigger a player ahead of you, you have to flick your right stick to the direction you want that player to run to. For instance, I trigger the run of this player and I want him to come into this position. I simply trigger the run by pressing L1 and immediately follow it up by flicking the right stick to this direction in order to activate that run towards that direction, and then I can make an easy pass and score. One thing to know when performing directional runs is that you have to be facing the player you want to trigger. By this I mean the player that is with the ball in most cases have to be facing the player you are going to trigger. That's how the AI select who to trigger. So basically, running from the midfield and you press L1, it will automatically be the player in front of it that will be triggered. So make sure you pay attention to that. Knowing how to trigger the run is one part, but knowing where to run into is just as important, because once you trigger the run of a player, you want to run into a position that isn't crowded, where there's space and a pass can be delivered to you, because nobody is there and it's difficult to mark that player when a pass is played to them. And also, directional run can be in any direction. When you want to make a square play, you can pull your attacker backwards by triggering a run with L1 and flicking the backward direction of your right stick to move him backward in order to score a tap-in. Or in case where you are in a defensive position and you are being pressed, you can easily trigger a run of one of your defender and move them backward so that you can make that pass and keep possession. And lastly, to make a decoy run is simple. You just have to trigger a run of your player, make a run to a direction that looks threatening and you know your opponent is going to respond to. The moment he starts jockeying his player towards that direction, you trigger the run again by pressing L1 or LB and flicking the right stick towards the opposite direction. Like I do here, I triggered the run and I made a diagonal run downwards, and the moment he switched to that defender and started moving to track that run, I immediately clicked L1 or LB again and flicked the right stick to an upward diagonal run, and then there was a big gap that I capitalized on to score the goal. So guys, I hope you start implementing directional runs into your gameplay. They are really sick and overpowered. Most of the runs made are difficult to stop even when you see them, so make sure you practice using them. It's definitely going to help you create more chances. Thank you for watching, guys. If you found this video helpful, make sure you leave a like down below, and also smash the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you get notified when I upload new videos to the channel. Thank you for watching. Until our next video, cheers.